If you freeze up in conflict, shut down, or just explode after holding it in, this is for you today, right? So, like, do you struggle to say what you really mean without guilt or over explaining it? So, I'll look at today. So, problem with most men today is they have a default nice guy passivity, meaning, or not even just that, even a reactive aggressive default mode, right? Most men. And neither of these earn respect. They both sabotage your relationships and your leadership, right? They both destroy that. So I want to look at what true assertiveness is, what it is, how to do it, how can we achieve it. So it's clear, calm, direct ownership of the truth or your truth, right? So let's just jump in. So, like, what is assertiveness really? I want to look at what it is. What is it really broken down to? So let's take a look. So it's not controlling, and it's not being a doormat, right? So it's not the two extremes. You don't want to be a dictator and controlling everything, and you don't want to be to a point where you're a doormat and everyone is walking all over you. It's respecting yourself while also respecting others, because it's not how to say it, it's not about the volume of your voice. It's about your grounded presence. Put it that way, your grounded presence, right? What does your presence say when you enter the room or when you have a conversation? Instead of raising your voice, what does your presence say? So, how do you know if you're struggling with the assertiveness? Well, let's look. So if you say yes when you mean no, then you're struggling with assertiveness. If you overthink how others will feel before you speak, then that's also you're struggling with assertiveness. You're not being assertive. You bottle things up and then explode. Still do this one myself. So you bottle things up and then you explode. You apologize for having needs or opinions, right? You apologize when you want something, when you need something, or with your opinions, like sorry, that's how I feel. No, don't do that. That's not assertiveness. That's you're struggling with assertiveness. So I want to look at, okay, there are 4 steps that I've got here. 4 steps to become assertive, or to start becoming assertive. So know the truth. Number 1, know the truth before you speak. What does that mean? So clarity kills hesitation. Put that. Clarity kills hesitation, right? If you are clear on everything that you want or what you want to say, you're not going to hesitate as much. And journaling, a way to achieve this, to get the clarification is journaling and reflecting. Journal and reflection will help you get in touch with your real self, right? Like, you will start to see your real self first on paper. I recommend this. Not everyone does it, but some reflection or some journaling does help you find things you wouldn't normally find. And then speak from number 2. Speak from ownership, not blame, right? Use the I statements. I'm trying to get this into my head. Like, use the I statements, not the you should, right? Which is more of an accusation. Like, you should. No. I statements. Example. I feel upset when this happens, and I want to set a boundary here. Right. Number 3, stay calm, grounded, and present. Right. So your tone and stillness say more about anything than your words, right? They have more of an impact. Your tone and stillness have more of an impact than your words, than what the actual words you're using are. So, what does it mean? So breathe, slow the speech down, drop the shoulders, put yourself in a nice, comfortable, confident position, right? And you stay calm, grounded, and present, and you just speak like it doesn't matter, right? And then number 4, practice small wins, right? So start with low stakes situations, at work, with friends, daily choices. Start and then just build that consistency, and that consistency over time will start to leap and bound, and you'll become very well developed in it. I won't say you won't become perfectionist or perfection. You won't get it right all the time, but you'll get a lot better. So, because your voice is not a threat, right? Your voice is it's shouting and the volume, and that doesn't mean anything, right? It's a tool. It's one of the tools, but it doesn't really mean anything. If you see people shouting and whatnot, you don't really feel that they're that dangerous in a sense. It's the guys who are quiet, confident in themselves, that say what they say. You know that, okay, this person kind of knows what he's doing. It looks like he can back himself up, right? So, challenge for this week, gentlemen. Challenge for this week. One moment this week where you say or one moment this week, say what you actually mean without apologizing. Just without apologizing, say what you actually mean in the situation. It's like, think about what is one area you can speak more clearly in, or speak up more clearly. That's it for this one. Yeah, this was just a quick one. So yeah, see you in the next one. Cheers.